But man, I'm so happy you guys are here to see this spectacle today. And I'm so happy to be the host. This is really something big for me. I got my kids here. My kids are now, Brooke is 25, Nick is 23. My kids are here, and they're more excited than ever. And it's going to be awesome. Thank you guys. Any questions? Do I get to answer questions? I do? Cool. George, please.
Do you ever think you were going to come back here at WrestleMania?
I never thought I'd be back here. You know, I left and kind of wore my body out and went through a bunch of surgeries and stuff, and after the 6th back surgery, they said, you know, you're not going to walk anymore. Well, that wasn't true. So after back surgery number 9, when I turned 60 years old in August, I'm back up and running, and just never dreamed I'd be back and have the luxury of being here. And just to do a side note, that's why we do all the things on TV for the kids. Do not try this at home. You know, wrestling is not fake. It's predetermined. We know who's going to win or lose. But what happens in that ring, you do get hurt, you know. And so I'm here to testify that you do get hurt. But I never dreamed I'd be back, but I'm happy to be home, George. And you know that, brother. I'm here to stay. Yes, sir. Well, here's the problem, brother. I've already been spoiled by New Orleans. I was the king of Bacchus a few years back. And they brought me in a few days early, and they took me to, I thought they were going to work me to death. They took me to the nicest restaurants, fed me like a king, and it was the first time I really got a chance to see the city and see all the devastation after Katrina. You know, it blew my mind. But this week has been a lot of work, been a lot of media stuff, and I just can't believe how pumped up this town is for WrestleMania 30. I mean, and I mean this with all my heart. When I walk down the street, people treat me like I'm still the champ in this town. And they are pumped up, jacked up for WrestleMania 30. And the thing is, the louder that crowd gets and the more energy that they put out, the harder those superstars are going to work in the ring. So this town and this week has been amazing, brother. Yes, sir. Yo. Well, we ran into each other in the green room, and I didn't think it was going to be pretty. It was last night, you know, and that match at WrestleMania 18 was crazy, bro. I mean, the fans were all over the place. We got into a little bit of a heated situation in the middle of that match, which is a personal deal between me and him. It got all straightened out, but I haven't seen him since. And my boy Nick goes, Dad, there's The Rock, there's The Rock. I went, what's up, brother? I turned around and ran right, and he was cool. Last question. Man. He was cool, thank God, he was cool. Everybody in the locker room knows my deal. If it's got anything to do with TV awareness, numbers, generating revenue, TV cues, I got that stuff down. But when it comes to remember anybody's name except my wife or my kids or Vince McMahon or Stephanie or Triple H, I can't remember anybody's name. And I probably met 100 people today already, and everybody's name is brother. You know, I just can't remember. I can remember a face. Somebody will come up to me and say, I took a picture with you the last time you were in the Superdome 18 years ago. I'll remember the face, but I can't remember the name, so thanks, brother. You know?
All right. Yeah. Thank you very much, everybody. Hulk Hogan,
the host of WrestleMania.